Hey folks, Pastor Jordan here, bringing you this week's sermon preview from the grounds out here at West Glenville Reformed Church, right in front of our Hope sign. It's so beautiful to have that there year-round, reminding us of one of the central elements of our faith and what it can bring to us in our everyday lives. So just a couple of quick announcements before I share this week's sermon preview with you. The first thing is this coming Monday, it's the 17th at 6 p.m. is Mission Monday. So you can come to church, and at 6 o'clock on Monday night, the 17th, they're going to start the work of getting those Operation Christmas Child boxes packed up for this year. So if you want to participate in that, you can come and help with that. We're doing this Mission Monday thing that's being led by our youth and family minister, Molly Hayner. So please come and support that great ministry and have some good fellowship at the same time. Also, a little bit later this week, we're going to be having our next community meal. It's on October 30th this year, Sunday, October 30th. Most likely we'll be indoors for that, but it's still a great time, and it's a wonderful opportunity for you to invite somebody to come to church. Maybe they haven't come before, maybe they're looking for a little bit more community, a place to call home, and you can bring them and invite them for worship, and then they get a free meal out of the deal. You can't beat it. Or even if people are less comfortable with church and want to just come for the meal, we are open to that as well. However we can welcome people into our community, we want to do so. So extend that invitation for October 30th community meal following worship. Also, we will be having a fall cleanup here at church. We're waiting for the leaves to come down off the trees a little bit more so that we don't clean up for nothing. And once the leaves come off a little bit, we'll have more details of when we're doing that. It'll most likely be a Saturday, so keep posted. It'll be a Saturday morning. We'll try to knock it out in just a few hours and get you on with the rest of your day. But that's another way that you can help around West Glenville Reformed Church this fall. So this Sunday, we hear the baton of leadership being passed from Moses on to Joshua in the ancient Hebrew tribes that have come across the Red Sea out of Egypt. And in this, we're going to hear about a renewal of the covenant that was made between God and the Israelites. We just heard it this past week, that story of the Ten Commandments and God making a covenant with his people. And now we hear as Joshua takes over leadership from Moses, and he's going to do something here. He's going to renew the covenant, but he's also going to do something else. He's going to invite the Israelites to understand a little bit greater what this covenant actually is that they're entering into. And he's going to expand it as well. It'll be something where we'll see the beginning of this story of God's abundance actually playing out. It's something that's promised throughout the beginning of the whole Bible, this idea of God making an abundant nation of his people. But now we're going to see as that expands and actually comes into fruition amongst God's people, how God will play that out. And we'll see the expanding of that. And then we'll talk about our own covenants that we have in our lives, in our faith covenants, our relationship covenants, and how sometimes they need renewal. Sometimes they need expanding. Sometimes they need God's divine love and light to come into them and open them up into new places. So that's what we're going to look at this Sunday. If you want to feel renewed, if you want to feel refreshed, if you want to feel open to God's presence and abundance in your life, hey, come on, come to worship. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Look forward to seeing you here. If for some reason you can't join us for worship here in person, you can always find us right here on this YouTube channel, live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope that you have a blessed rest of your beautiful Wednesday and that it carries into the weekend for you. May the Lord be with you. Have a great week.